Hey kiddos, today's message, we gotta do something with all these trees we cut. Using the vertical chainsaw mill, let's attempt to make some boards and eventually get a piece that we can use for an axe handle. Hope you like it. First, I need to clean the bark off this one spot so my guide board can be lined up and squared up with the log. Careful you don't cut yourself. The log is trying to roll and I have my left hand on it for stability. I really should not be swinging that knife toward my hand. Once the bark is cleared, I'm lining up my guide board so that I can make my initial cut. This is somewhat done by eye at first, as logs can have curves and bends in them. My goal here is to get this aligned so that every pass makes contact with the log and I create a flat surface on one side of that log. Once I have the first side of my guide board lined up, I'll screw it down and then double check that it is in the correct position by putting the chainsaw in place and lifting up to ensure the blade will make contact. Once everything is lined up, I get ready to put the screw in, and this screw is going to be toward the edge of the board, more toward the center of the log. That way the guide board doesn't split anyway, and it gives me a lot of stability. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take and mark where I had that board sitting. So right now, put the level on the board, mark where I had it, do the same on the other side, and then once I'm done, what's going to happen is I will move using this mark that I'm making now. So if I want a board that's 2 inches, what I'll do is I'll take and I'll measure 2 inches from that line. Put the square right there on top, move it over 2 inches, mark that line, screw it in. Okay. What we got here? Ah, it's horrible. Horribly. But, oh well. It'd make a shelf or something. Playing it down probably wouldn't be that bad, actually. It's not horrible. Alright, so I've been using this vertical chainsaw mill for some time now and thought I'd give you my opinion on it. First of all, setting up the guide board is probably the worst part of it. And, just getting it straight, then screwing it down, and then once you get your boards cut, you gotta unscrew it, move it over. It was a lot of a hassle. But, it can be done. The other thing is, don't use an electric chainsaw with this thing. By the time you get through one cut, all of a sudden you got to change your battery again, and it was quite annoying. So overall, I'd use it again, perhaps with a different chainsaw for sure. Alright, well that's it for this one. Tune in next week when I turn this board here into a handle for an axe or something. I hope you enjoyed it.